It is 3 a.m. You're staring at the ceiling. Your phone is lying on the nightstand, its blue light preventing you from closing your eyes. You're exhausted, but your brain refuses to shut down. You tell yourself you have a sleep problem, but in reality, your problem is that you're too safe. 50,000 years ago, sleeping for 8 hours straight without interruption was suicide. Your ancestors never truly slept. They stood guard. For our hunter-gatherer ancestors, sleep was not a continuous block. It was a series of dangerous micronaps. This is called segmented sleep. Why? Because if everyone sleeps at the same time, the group dies. A lion, a bear, or a rival tribe could attack. So, they developed a system of shared vigilance. While some dreamed, others watched the darkness. Deep sleep was a deadly luxury. This is not just a theory. Studies on isolated groups today, such as the Hadza in Tanzania, show that they sleep an average of only 6 hours per night, often interrupted. And their secret? Fire. Not just for warmth, but for safety. Fire creates a psychological and physical barrier against predators. By the way, did you know that the word companion comes from the Latin companus, meaning someone with whom you share bread, but also fire? Sleeping near the fire was the ultimate social act of trust. If you sleep poorly alone in your silent room, it may be because your body is seeking that ancestral fire. But danger did not come only from the outside. It came from within. For ancient humans, dreaming was not a harmless movie, it was a dangerous spiritual journey. Many cultures believed that during sleep, the soul left the body and could be captured or attacked by spirits. Waking up abruptly was not a nightmare, it was a rescue. Today, we take melatonin to force sleep. They took calculated risks to stay conscious long enough to survive. Their insomnia was a survival function, not a bug. In every group, there was one who kept watch best. Not necessarily the strongest, but the one who could hear the snap of a branch 100 meters away. The one who could read the wind. This role of watchman was as crucial as that of the hunter. Losing the right watchman meant risking collective death. Today, we have replaced the watchman with alarms, cameras, and locks. We outsource our vigilance, and perhaps this is why our sleep has become so fragile. We have forgotten how to trust our own senses to protect us. The next time you wake up at 3 a.m., do not panic. Do not look at your phone. Listen to the silence. Your body is not malfunctioning. It remembers. It remembers a time when sleeping was an act of collective courage. You do not need pills to sleep. You need to rediscover that feeling of primitive security. Perhaps the solution is not to sleep more, but to sleep better. Surrounded, protected, connected, we have not lost sleep. We have simply lost the fire.